Alright, so it is February the 17th, 9:38. This situation that happened 2 hours ago. I owe you an update anyways, but we about to get into this real quick. So I think I'm gonna have to update. The last time I talked to y'all, I was worried about something happened to my car. It did. I think 5 days before something happened, new Melissa was like, "Oh, something sounds wrong with your car. It sounds like it's slipping. You should let John look at it." How have I been here for 4 months, and I've had this car for 4 months, and I asked him to look at it the whole first month I got it, but he was just going off of what I said that it's just all right. He never test drove it. He never did anything to it. Just on some lazy, I'm just not gonna check a car until something happens to it. Never inspected it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'd already bought it, but he just wouldn't expect it. And then mind you, I was looking for a car, and she would only choose cars in Dahlonega or in Cleveland. Or I don't know if that was just her prep, but she was picking like the most rusty, crusty cars that are just, oh, you gotta fix this on it, oh, you gotta do this somewhere, something to where I would have to pay her husband something to fix me a car. I could have just bought a car. I don't know. It was weird. Or to me, that's how I perceived it. It's like, what's wrong with me buying something newer if I had more money to spend on a car? Anyways, so I've been here for 4 months. Um, 2 months into it, Lizzie got caught with weed. Her kid got caught with weed. And instead of just accepting this kid is bad too, because she has another kid that's just bad, who actually turned this kid bad to me, and she just started blaming other people. She took the weed to the jail, and I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know. I didn't give it to her. She didn't get it for me because I don't even smoke. Cause as much as she had, I don't even keep that much. Like, it's just, I ain't even smoked in fucking 45 days, which is good. I'm not gonna complain. Um, or I've been smoking gas station weed. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I don't care. It's legal, and but even still with that, it's just been some weird. Okay, I think the week before I posted, though, I just called it all up a little bit. But the week before I posted, I was like, or no, 9 or 10 days after I posted, my car broke down. Or I went to go crank it, and it wouldn't crank. And after before that happened, she was like, "Oh, what are you gonna do?" So this is gonna be your last week taking her. Yeah, because I was gonna go down to 2 days a week, and because her daughter goes to school in the next town, which is like 30 minutes away, but she still lets her deal with all these kids over here, and that's where she gets in trouble with. But it's just, you might as well just let her go to school with them, because what is the fucking point? Anyways, in January, we were all sitting down at the dinner table, and she was like, "Oh, well, I really only need you to do it Thursday, so don't not take a job, because you're helping me, right?" So as I'm telling her, I'm like, "Yeah, I got an interview, this week, and hopefully something to come back." And as of then, I already felt like I have to start telling her less, because I work for her and then I work for ShipSmart. And every time I'm leaving a gas station, I've gotten pulled over twice in the last 30 days. Or I'm followed, but they can't really do anything to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing anything. I'm not on paper. So even if you idiots pulled me over, you would have to smell weed. And if I know, that's your fault. Right? That's not, people are stupid. Anyways, waste your money. Waste your money. But, so just, I don't know. And to me, really, it's funny because before that, I had posted, "May no weird people be formed against me or prosper," or whatever. And then that happened. And then I guess I tried my car like 8 times, and it pissed me off because Tiny had already fucking tried to open it, or he had cut it on that morning. He had cranked my car that morning. He said it cranked first try. Who knows? He was in there by himself, but whatever. He cranked it so he could sit in there and let his car he wait for the bus. He should have left it on, but he's like, "Well, I just didn't know." I'm like, "But I think I even told you," but whatever. I asked him to leave it on, but he didn't. So whenever I went to go crank my car, but it didn't work, and I'm like, "Well, I'm not driving her car anymore." 2 reasons. First reason, she's tracking me, and she's listening to my phone calls, and she thinks it's okay. That's not okay. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing in your car. It's not okay to listen to my private conversations. And then I was in Gainesville, and then the time that she heard me when they finally fixed my fucking car, where it was only supposed to work for a week, I was in Gainesville. So it's like I'm all the way in Gainesville on my private phone. Her car was off, and I was crying to my dad. But even that whole afternoon, she acted weird. And within the day, within 24 hours, my car was working. You're listening to me. Why would you put me in your car to be? It's just fucking weird. Or I don't know how she accessed my phone. I don't know, but it's fucking weird. I've even held back from making videos because of I don't make anything in here. I was making it in my car. But even still, when he fixed my car, I'm just like, they're still listening to me. They're still tracking me. You know what I mean? Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, it's just, I'm not on probation. Okay? I'm not selling drugs. I didn't give her kid weed. So it's just disgusting, insecure people mad because me and her daughter were getting along. I don't know. Anyways, I went to, the car wouldn't work. So I was just like, nope, I'm not driving her car. I'm not doing it. So I was like, I don't feel comfortable driving your car. I'm sorry. I can't afford to fix two cars because, well, what I ended up summing up, which I had left that Saturday, and then 2 Saturdays in a row, her husband's like texting me. It's like I'm about to leave my store, and he's texting me because he knows that I'm getting off. It's fucking weird. The first time I'm like, well, I'm going to movies with a friend, because I'm thinking you gotta get off the fact I don't want you. You're not even healthy. I don't even want you. Don't even get me wrong, where they're not healthy. It's disgusting to me. I'm a health conscious person, so why would I date somebody over fucking weight? That's disgusting. Anyways, so and not to be rude, it's just I'm sorry, I'm just health conscious, so it's gonna be a no for me. But anyways, so I go to yeah, my car didn't work, and I'm like, I'm not driving your car, you know. But anyways, I just okay, yeah, the 2 Saturdays before, so he has been texting me, but then also she had texted me last Saturday just bitching about my dog. Like, your dogs are out. No, no, they weren't. Because I specifically, even after I thought about it, me and Titan left, and he's like, "Should I put Ty up?" I'm like, "Nah, I want to know if she's been in my room or something. They come in my room because I have a camera in my room." But it's like, okay, this whole situation happened, and it got nothing. But as soon as I walk in my door, my camera works, and I'm like, if they were standing right here, I'm like, they have to be cutting the power off in my room or something. I don't know. I need a camera that doesn't fucking work, or that doesn't need battery power. I have a phone, but I just have to put it together and all this other shit. But I just haven't done it yet, but because I'm always here. But anyways, which I need to get it ready for next weekend because just even when I'm gone, just even be able to cut it on and be able to be vigilantly, just dude, are you smelling my panties? Like, why the fuck do you think I want you? This is disgusting. Anyways, fast forward, the weekend before. She texted me first, bitching about my dogs. No, she's like, they were out of the gate. No, they weren't. I watched Titan shut this door. They were in here. And my dogs are big. It's not possible. Somebody went in my room. That's what happened. Either Lizzie, her little girl, or one of the dogs, because she never shuts the gate because how our hallway's made, which I'll have to videotape it when I'm here by myself, but how our hallway's made, there's a hallway. There's the hallway, the bathroom, and then there's the gate. And her daughter she's not used to nobody being here, even though I've been here 4 months, and she's not used to taking accountability. So when she leaves and she goes and walks to her mom's room or go in the kitchen or anywhere, she leaves the gate open. So she's 13. She's innocent, but the girl's not innocent. She's wild, but bless her heart, she's not. They don't pay attention to her. She's screaming for help. But anyways, the dogs will come in my room and shit. Like, I'll have to go back to a day where I was leaving to work, and I'm sorry, I feel like they had seen it. And and there's poop, and it was like dried, and I'm like, this has been here all fucking night. Like, what the fuck? I have to go to work, so I put my dogs out, and I put my dogs up, and I left because I had to go to fucking work. Then fucking end up getting halfway to work, and I don't know what happened. What happened? What happened that day? I don't know. I ended up coming back early, but their dog, they had left the gate open, and the dog had shit all in my fucking room because I didn't clean it up out there, even though it was before time for me to even clean it. They were mad they had to wake up and clean their own dog shit. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know, but my door was open, and then when my door gets open, Bone Crusher, he's the type of dog that they're Dotson, so they are blanket dogs, and he hides in blankets. But Ty, she takes off. That door open, take off. I'm going to go outside and go do something I don't need to be doing. Take off. So I was like, they opened my door. And that's what I was looking for. But she still was texting me like, oh, I'm in your room, blah, 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 blah. You know, da, 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 da.